Hi, hello, welcome to Zoology Online Guru and our own app Kumar Institute of Zoology. Recently, Government of India with Tribal Affairs released a notification to fill the vacancy positions in the EMRS Eklavya Model Residential Schools. So in that, teaching and non-teaching posts are there. So if you go through the syllabus, so if you see the syllabus in the every teaching and non-teaching, there is a hot burning topic is there in the tier 1 and also in tier 2 in the academics and in the perspectives of education, the National Education Policy 2020. So this is the most important topic for every teaching and non-teaching staff. You have to know about the National Education Policy 2020. In this video, we will try to explore so what is present in the main document of National Education Policy 2020 and the most important MCQs and previous year questions in the different examinations we will discuss in this class, in this video. So don't skip the video, see the video up to the end, okay, and get a maximum knowledge about National Education Policy 2020. The document here, this is the main document about National Education Policy 2020. So National Education Policy 2020. First of all, we'll see this is the Ministry of Human Resource Development, MHRD. So MHRD is one of the department, but recently the name also changed here, Ministry of Education or Education Department. Okay. So Government of India, this is the main official document of NEP 2020. First of all, we will observe how many parts are present in this document, how many chapters are there. So in each part, how many chapters are present and what is the name of the each part we have to discuss in this video. Don't skip the video, very interesting video, okay, and very important for every teaching and non-teaching staff posts, okay, and we are discussing the main document, the chapters, the part and what is present in the part name and also the chapter name we will discuss briefly in this video. Okay, come to our topic here. First of all we'll see part 1, part 2, part 3 and part 4. Total parts present in the main document of NEP 2020 are 4 parts. So total parts are 4 parts. Now we will discuss the chapters. So the total chapters present in the main document of NEP 2020. So chapters here, total chapters are 27 chapters. Okay. So 27 chapters, 4 parts are present, and coming to each and every part, what it is contains in the each and every part. So coming to first part is with part 1. Part 1 is about the school education. So about the school education, part 1 is present, okay, and chapter 1, chapter 2, here total chapters are here 8 chapters. So in the part 1 there are 8 chapters are present. In the 8 chapters, first chapter of the part 1 it is deals with early childhood care and education, ECCE, the foundation of learning. So the first part it deals with early childhood care and education, the foundation of learning, chapter 1, part 1 of school education. So most important here, ECCE. So chapter 1, ECCE. So this is the foundation of learning, ECCE. Second chapter here, foundational literacy and numeracy, FLN. So this is the foundational literacy and numeracy, an urgent and necessary prerequisite to learning. So nowadays in every government school they are implemented are implementing FLN, that is foundational literacy and numeracy, to enhance the prerequisites in learning. So that is a foundational literacy and numeracy present in the chapter 2. In the part 1, chapter 3, curtailing dropout rates and ensuring universal access to education at all levels. At all levels, pre-primary, primary, high school, secondary grade. So at all stages, curtailing, stopping dropout rates and ensuring universal access to education at all levels. It is present in the chapter 3. Chapter 4, curriculum. Here chapter 4 deals with curriculum and pedagogy in schools. So what is the curriculum we have to implement and what is the pedagogy in the schools? Here in this one, learning should be holistic, integrated, enjoyable and engaging. So wonderful. Curriculum and pedagogy in schools, that is present in the chapter 4. Okay, so learning should be holistic, 360-degree learning. Okay, holistic learning, integrated. So BPC, MPC, CEC, MEC, all groups are maybe abolished in future and they are merged, and the interest in the children or student interest subject they can take. So they can take in the BPC, they may study or learn about the history and geography. In the MPC, they can study about the geography. Okay, so like that, this is the new change that is called integrated and enjoyable. So the learning should be enjoyable and also engaging. So that is present in the chapter 4, curriculum and pedagogy in schools. Learning should be holistic, integrated, enjoyable and also engaging. And about teachers, most important, for exam point of view, about teachers is present in the part 1 of chapter 5, about teachers. And chapter 6, equitable and inclusive education. Nowadays it is a burning issue in the society. Inclusive education system is came into the education. So learning for all is the motto for inclusive and equitable education. Learning for all, that is present in the chapter 6. So you have to mind about the chapters and also what is present in the each and every chapter, and that chapter present in which part of our main document. Also important in the examinations. In the examination they are asking about teachers in the national education policy. Which part deals with teachers? So part 1. So in the part 1 of the main document of NEP 2020 discussed about what? That is school education. How many chapters are present in the part 1 school education? There are total 8 chapters. Are there. Which chapter in the part 1 deals with the curriculum? So just now we discussed the fourth, that is the fourth part, deals with the curriculum and pedagogy. So like that you have to mind here also. So how many chapters are present, each chapter what it deals with, and how many parts are there, each part name also you have to know in the NEP 2020, because this is the main document and Government of India taken it is a prestigious to implement throughout the India. Okay, some states are still not implementing, so Government of India wants to implement it throughout the India. So NEP 2020 you have to learn what is present in the NEP 2020, how many chapters are there, how many parts are there, each part name and each chapter name and each chapter number also important. So teachers about teachers is present in the part 1 and the chapter 5. And last one, seventh one, efficient resourcing and effective governance through school complexes and clusters. So we have the in the every government school they are following these school complexes and clusters and efficient resourcing and effective governance. So efficient resourcing and effective governance through school complex and clusters is present in the chapter 7 of part 1. And lastly, the eighth chapter in the part 1, the last chapter in the part 1, that is school education, is the standard setting and accreditation for school education. So these all are the 8 chapters are present in the part 1, that is school education. So here you have to know about the each chapter and part also. Coming to the second part, that is higher education. So part 2 deals with higher education. In the higher education, here, see, look here, how many chapters are there also important. In the higher education, we have 11 chapters. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and here 19th one. So 11. So 11 chapters. So 11 chapters are present in the part 2 of higher education in the main document of NEP 2020. So each and every chapter we will discuss now what is present in the part 2 higher education. So coming to the chapter 9, but in the higher education part, chapter 1 in the higher education, also called in the serial, the 9th chapter is called quality universities and colleges. So increasing the quality in the universities and also colleges, a new and forward looking vision for India's higher education system. 10th one, chapter 10, institutional restructuring and consolidations. Institutional restructuring and consolidation is present in the chapter 10 of the part 2 higher education. Chapter 11, towards a more holistic and multidisciplinary education. This is the multidisciplinary education, means all disciplines what we are present in this scenario, in this current time, all are interdisciplinary, converted into interdisciplinary, means the math student can take physics, chemistry along with social studies also, means the economics, civics, history and geography what are present in the arts and science. There is no arts and science, all are mixed here. That is called interdisciplinary education system is coming in future. Definitely it is very much beneficial to the students. Chapter 12, optimal learning environments and support for students. Optimal learning environments and support for students, it is present in the chapter 12 of main document of NEP 2020. Next, chapter 13, motivated, energized and capable faculty. So teachers, about the teachers and faculties higher education. So whatever the assistant professor system is present in the degree colleges, in the universities, in the junior colleges. So wherever the higher education is there, in the higher education, in the assistant professor level, they are improving motivated, energized and capable faculty. So it is present in the chapter 13. Chapter 14, here also same. In the school education also we have equity and inclusion in higher education also. Not only in the school education, in higher education also we have inclusive education system, inclusive education. So just see where it is in the school education. In the school education, here chapter 6th is the equitable and inclusive education learning for all, present in the chapter 1, chapter 6 part 1. And coming to here in the higher education, in the part 2, 14th chapter also deals with equity and inclusive higher education. See same. Next one is the chapter 15, teacher education. So there also teacher education is present. So teacher education in the part 1, chapter 5. Part 1, chapter 5 also deals with the teachers. Here also part 2, chapter 15. So there 5 and here 15 deals with the teacher education. It is the higher education. The chapter 5 is the school education. So like that you have to learn what is present in the main document of NEP 2020. Next, chapter 16, re-imaging. Vocational education. Okay, re-imaging vocational education. Whatever the vocational education system is presently we have in the education system. So that is re-imaging. Okay, vocational education system also given more priority in the NEP 2020. That is present in the chapter 16. This also important. So each and every line, each and everything is important in the NEP 2020. If you know every line what is present in the NEP 2020, it is very easy to gain more marks if we are getting this type of questions. Next, chapter 17, catalyzing quality academic research in all fields through a new national research foundation. Most important this one. See, catalyzing quality academic research where in all fields through new national research foundation, NRF. This is also important. What is NRF? That is called National Research Foundation is created by using this NRF in all fields. They are catalyzing, making the quality in the academic research. So NRF, National Research Foundation, present in the chapter 17, most important. Chapter 17 also important, NRF is there, National Research Foundation. And coming to chapter 18, transforming the regulatory system of higher education. Most important, transforming the regulatory system, also transforming in the higher education. In higher education, whatever the system is there, presently their regulating system is there, that regular system also transforming. And lastly, 19th chapter of part 2 is effective governance and leadership for higher education institutions. So effective governance and leadership for higher education system institutions is present in the chapter 19. Chapter 19 we have effective governance and leadership for higher education institutions. So these are the total 11 chapters present in the part 2 of main document of NEP 2020. So after 19 we have the part 3, that is here part 3 deals with other key areas of focus. So school education, then the higher education, then the other areas to focus. That is here with the 20th chapter. The 20th chapter, chapter 20 deals with professional education. See, NEP 2020 focused on all areas of education. Here professional education also they are emphasized, made stress, okay, or focus on the professional education also. And chapter 21, most important here because adult education system is present. Adult education and lifelong learning, triple L, LLL. Triple L means here lifelong learning. This is the motto of adult education system, most important. And chapter 21 or 21st is present, and part 3 other key areas of focus. And chapter 22, promotion of Indian languages, arts and culture. So promotion of Indian languages also they are focused, and arts and also culture. So Indian culture they focused on that one. Next, coming to the chapter 23, see technology use. technology use and integration. So they also focused on the technology. So in the NEP 2020, technology use and integration is also focused in the chapter 23, technology use and integration is present. So this is also most important. We are discussing about the NEP 2020 main document. There are total 4 parts are present. In the total 4 parts, the chapters are 27 chapters are there. 4 parts, 27 chapters are there. In that we are in the part 3, the other key areas of focus we are discussing. In that we are in the chapter 23, technology use and integrations. And last chapter in the part 3 is the online digital education. So ensuring equitable use of technology. So these two are technology. 23, 24, both are about the technology use here. So for 23rd chapter deals with technology use and integration, and chapter 24 deals with online and digital education. Digital education also present in the syllabus. Okay, in the teaching and non-teaching post, digital education also given in the syllabus. So that is present in the NEP 2020 chapter 24. This also important, most important. Chapter number, okay, how many chapters, chapter number, that number deals with, and that is present in the which part, also important. And lastly, part 4, making it happen. Making it happen. Here only three chapters are present here. Chapter 25, strengthening the Central Advisory Board of Education, CABE, C-A-B-E, CABE, Central Advisory Board of Education. So strengthening this CABE. And 26th chapter, financing, as affordable and quality education for all. Financing, affordable and quality education for all is present in the chapter 26th. Next, chapter 27, implementation. Okay, and all are present up to here. 27 chapters are present in the main document of NEP 2020. What we are discussing, we discussed about the what is present in the main document of National Education Policy 2020. Their total parts are 4 parts are there. In the 4 parts, first part is about the school education, second part is about the higher education, third part is about other focused areas, and make it happen in the part 4. There are total 27 chapters are present. So this is the main document of National Education Policy 2020 is under the Ministry of Human Resource Development, okay, and Government of India created this NEP 2020. Clear?